right. Well, from heartwarming to uplifting, we got a chance to chat with author and speaker Rachel Hollis, who will be in town later this week.
That's right. It'll be a girls' night out with a lot of laughter. But in true Rachel Hollis fashion, she'll provide motivation as well.
So it's actually different than anything I've done before. Typically, I'm on stage for several hours and we're talking about hard stuff and good stuff, and it's really personal development focused. And what I was hearing from the audience of the podcast was just like, honestly, women are freaking tired. We're tired. We want to laugh. We want to have fun. We want to have a girls' night. So that's what the intention behind the show is. It's a lot of funny, awkward stories about my life. And then I mix in a little like kick in the pants, motivate you to do something good at the same time. To be honest, I feel like something really magical happens when you get in a room with a bunch of women. And in my audience, we have every age woman. We have every background. They come from all over the world. They are not the same type of woman, but there is a sisterhood and a commonality in the stuff that we all have in common, which is, by the way, the stories I'm telling. I'm talking about like stretch marks and having a period and stuff that you're really only going to get if you're, you know, a woman too. So this time around, I'm like, do not bring your husband. Don't bring Steve. Do not bring him unless he can handle this kind of conversation. An expression that my mom said to all of us growing up, and it was her way of saying, she didn't put it this way because this was the 80s, but it was her way of saying like, you're in control of your attitude. You're in control of the way that you feel. So my sister was a strong-willed child and she used to really challenge mama, and she would say, I'm mad. And my mom would say, yeah, well, you can get happy in the same pants. And when I was trying to think of something cute to call the tour, and the intention I have behind the stories is like a reminder that we as women, no matter where you are in life, married, unmarried, college age, empty nester, you are in control of your mindset. You're in control of the way that you react to what the world throws at you. Well, I don't think that we have enough people showing the failure. I don't think we have enough people explaining that that is part of the journey. Any entrepreneur that you admire, anybody who has a really successful relationship, or they're a great mama, or they've built a big business or a great career, anybody you admire has a list of failures a mile long. And so I think we have to normalize that failure is part of the process so we don't have such a fear of it. So I think if we can talk about the failures as much as we show those successes, it won't be so scary for people to try something new. I think it goes back to the idea of what my mama said, which is I have learned again and again in this life that the only thing we really have control of is our reaction. And life's going to throw hard stuff at you. You know, Mike Tyson said, everyone's got a great plan until you get punched in the face. Like, you never know what life's going to throw at you. But if you can teach yourself to have grit, if you can teach yourself to stand back up and go again. And I think if you can teach yourself to look for goodness, positivity, what's the joy, you know, how can I get something great out of this day? That's going to serve you really well, because this is not the last time it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard for as long as, you know, we have a chance to be on this earth. You're going to have stuff that just goes sideways. I've actually come there quite a bit. I've gotten to write a bunch of music there. I've gotten to do some really cool stuff for the country music industry. So I just love coming and connecting with friends. And this group of people coming to the show, I've never done a show in Nashville before. So it's a whole new crowd, and I'm excited to see what the energy is of those ladies. I'm assuming everyone's gonna have really good hair. They're gonna have some cute outfits on, and I'm here for it. It's at the Polk Theater. So if you go to the Polk Theater's website, it's right there on the homepage.
That's right, Rachel Hollis. She'll take the stage at James K. Polk Theater Thursday night. So get your tickets. Go to tpac.org.